Welcome to my lab. Today, I've got 3 glasses here, each filled with 8 ounces of water, 8 fluid ounces of water. That is our constant, the amount of liquid. Next, our variables. Variable 1, benefiber. Let's talk about it for a second. Ingredients, there's 1, wheat dextrin. It says that it's been processed in a way to make it gluten-free, but if you have a wheat issue, say a wheat intolerance or wheat allergy, don't go with this. Don't. Variable number 2, Metamucil. Ingredients, psyllium husk, that's your fiber, maltodextrin, citric acid, natural and artificial orange flavor, aspartame, and yellow 6. This is supposed to be a health supplement. There's lots of poison in there. Gross. Variable number 3, this fiber supplement. This one has 7 different sources of plant fibers. It also contains calcium, vitamin C, chromium, vitamin A, vitamin E, niacin, zinc, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, folic acid, vitamin B1, biotin, and riboflavin. So why is it important that it has so many different sources of plant fiber? Well, our gut microbes need a variety of sources of fiber. Each one of them has a specific food or a specific type of fiber that they love, that they need to survive. So this one has a matrix. It's a patented to feed and fertilize your gut microbiome. Okay, let's test them out. Let's see how they do. First up, our benefiber. So I'm mixing these in the way that the label says to. Now, I'm a chef. My measurements, I've learned how to get about pretty close to the right measurements. So here we go. There's benefiber. Woo! Smells like Tang. Remember Tang? Okay, 1 teaspoon. Give that a stir. For this one, it says to give it a good shake a few times and then dunsies. Okay, first off, our visual test. This one is fairly clear. It's a little cloudy. This one, oh, did you see that separation? I don't know. I shouldn't have stirred it. We're dripping water. There was a little separation there. We got thickness up here, and then it gets thinner down at the bottom. Okay, so we can see we've got, I don't know that that's really even thickness up on the top, but it's pretty thin, right? It's got a little bit of substance to it. Benefiber is getting clearer and clearer. Okay, and now we have this one. Whoa, look at that. Look at how thick that is. Now, why would we want it to be thick? Why is this good? Because we need this fiber to coat our gut lining. It gets nestled in there in our gut lining, and our microbes eat it up and love it. And it's going to slow the release of glucose into our bloodstream, and it's going to help us stay fuller longer. For me, this is the one. I mean, just from the list of ingredients, definitely. If it has every single source of fiber that our gut needs to be healthy, I'm going with this one. Now let's see how well they coat. How well they coat our gut lining. So here's our bread. We're going to cover our carbs. Oh yeah, look how clear that is now. We're going to cover our carbs. Ready? How good of a job does this do with covering our carbs? Yeah, that's just water. Now we've got soggy carbs, not shielded carbs. Let's go with Metamucil. Okay, we've got a little bit of coating. It's a little thicker. Not too bad, but still only has the single source. Only has that single source of fiber, which is only going to feed one of our microbes. Now for this one. Oh, look at that. That is coated. This is what we want. We want to clothe our carbs, right? Never eat your carbs naked. Which one would you choose if you were trying to heal your gut and feed your gut microbiome?